he's that proud of the way he looks, maybe he should have foregone all of this kitschy showbiz stuff and showed us what he looks like.
Well, eventually we're going to get a chance to see. One thing, we're almost certain, it's highly unlikely Carlos Baldomir is going to have a Halloween costume on.
Baldomir is one of those fighters who doesn't show off, he just shows up.
All over the world.
You know, even though Floyd has beat a lot of what we call big-name fighters, to me, this is the first real test that he's having as a professional fighter. Because I don't think he's ever been in with a guy that's coming in the ring with so much confidence and is really high-spirited and is great condition physically and mentally.
You know, it's interesting. If you compare Carlos Baldomir's human experience to that of other fighters, the valid analogy is Winky Wright. Just as Winky Wright had to wait a long time for respect in the United States and ultimately had to go to fight in Europe to get it, so too Carlos Baldomir had to leave his career in Argentina, had to leave his family behind, had to go on a nomad trip all around the world, ultimately to earn respect.
And you know what? The same as Winky labored in obscurity for all of those years and finally got his opportunity, and he took full advantage of it. Baldomir did the same thing. Whether he can do it tonight, but thus far this year, he's been fantastic, beating two fighters who were very highly respected in their own cities. And he feels very comfortable here tonight.
How poor was Baldomir as a younger man and fighter? He says when his children first tried spaghetti, having eaten a small bony fish that he used to get out of the local river, they asked if they had to take the bones out of the spaghetti.
As recently as a couple of years ago, he was driving a Pinto. Some of us remember Pintos. And his two victories this year over Zab Judah and Artur Gatti match Mayweather's wins over the same opponents. Like Mayweather, he decisioned Judah. Like Mayweather, he knocked Gatti out. Let's go to Michael Buffer for the official introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, Goose and Tudor Promotions, in association with Sequan Ringside Promotions, is proud to present the main event of the evening. 12 rounds of boxing for the universally recognized welterweight championship of the world. Sponsored by True Dad Entertainment, Tycoon Armagnac, Ice Link Watches, and the motion picture Rocky Balboa. Sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission, Chairman Dr. Tony Alamo, Executive Director Keith Kaiser, and the World Boxing Council President Jose Suleiman. At ringside, the three judges who will be scoring this contest on the 10-point system: Chuck Giampa, John Keane, and Paul Smith. And inside the ring, the man in charge of the action, your referee, Jay Nady. And now, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, from the Mandalay Bay Resort Casino of Las Vegas, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing white with pink, official weight 146 pounds, professional record a perfect one, 36 bouts, 36 victories including 24 knockouts. From Grand Rapids, Michigan, the undisputed pound-for-pound king of boxing, the undefeated former super featherweight world champion, lightweight world champion, super lightweight world champion, and welterweight champion of the world, pretty boy, Floyd Mayweather. And fighting out of the red corner, wearing white trimmed with blue, official weight 147 pounds. Professional record, 43 victories, including 13 knockouts, 9 defeats, 6 bouts even. He comes to the ring tonight undefeated for almost 8 consecutive years. From Santa Fe, Argentina, the reigning, defending, universally recognized, true welterweight champion of the world, Carlos Tata Baldomir.
You do that better.
Do you have any questions? Okay. 12 rounds. Let's touch gloves and go to work.
Can Baldomir use his size to pressure and slow down the ultra-quick, ultra-talented Mayweather? That will be the story of this fight.
Round 1 begins. Carlos Tata Baldomir and Floyd Mayweather in spectacular leather trunks. In fact, I believe they're ostrich skin. We've discussed this before, Emmanuel. They'll be heavy. They'll probably bring a great deal of sweat. Probably an athlete like this won't be affected very much.
I agree with you. As the fight goes on, not only they're longer, more material, and there's heavier material.
But Floyd would probably tell you that he could fight with an anchor strapped to his back and be just as good.
But so far, Baldomir is making a mistake. He's fighting a technical cat and mouse type of a boxing match, which is going to permit Floyd to be more effective. He cannot be an intelligent fighter, which is what he's trying to do, and fight Floyd. He's going to have to be actually just an animal, just come in and fight. But he's fighting an intelligent fight right now, and you can't do that.
When Floyd Mayweather fought Arturo Gatti, there were a lot of ecstatic